Their arrogance is their weakness.
What's up, everybody? Chickens Guy here, and this time I didn't start with a horrific chesty cough throat madness. Hello, boys! Oh my! As this is a commentary a redo. Well, that'll be the first one, so let's shove it up today. That's why I didn't upload anything yesterday. I was sitting there, or standing there rather, thinking to myself, is this the best I can do? And no, it isn't. The music you're currently listening to is Avicii Levels remix by Iron Nexus. With a poorly added transition to Hellberg Stereo by Monster Cat Media. I am no bread, I'm sorry, I cannot mix together insane things like that delectable Irishman can, but what I can do instead is bring you a deep and mesmerizing, a deep and thought-provoking commentary. There you go. Instead, that is perhaps my forte when it comes to this YouTube gig. Gameplay, customary, on the gameplay, is a old, kind of semi-old R870 MCS military combat shotgun gameplay on the map Overflow down over. Anyway, pretty good game, and I have some nice clips. I had the little quad feed, is it kind of a four-piece earlier, and there's something quite nice coming up that I'll shout out almost when we get there. But may we begin? I'm doing the thing that I am doing, trying to enrich my knowledge of films and cinematography by going through the Internet Movie Database, IMDb's top 250 films of all time, and it's a very opinionated list. I mean, there is, for example, no foreign language films, I don't think. Actually, that's not true. Seven Samurai is on there, which is a foreign language film, and it's not, art house hasn't even been, regarded at all. It really is sort of the. This is the clip I was talking about. Look, watch all this madness as I failed to hit the sniper there. I was sort of vexed at that hit marker that I couldn't, get the entire little clip in there. I believe it's a Super Archer Fury, but oh well. Yes, the entire list appears to be aimed at the male 15 to 30 genre, and it's not bad. I like those kind of films a lot, so I'm certainly not complaining. But working my way through Tolkien's, Jackson's Lord of the Rings, just finished The Fellowship, and I'm actually about an hour into The Two Towers. Fellowship is the one I have seen the least. I don't know, I have a thing about the starts of films can be kind of boring, especially with like epic trilogies, so that's kind of why I haven't seen that one quite as much. But something I hadn't realised was that Boromir is such a creep. Like, all the way through, he's like watching Frodo and the ring and trying to get it off him. And in that final battle before the Uruk-hai arrive and steal Merry and Pippin and actually kill Boromir. I'm sorry to spoil it if anyone not seen Lord of the Rings. And throughout, he's presented as kind of a shady, evil-dealy character, and to be fair, that's not really a fair representation, because one of the integral scenes to the storyline they actually decided to cut out, which was where I can't remember the King of Gondor instructs Boromir, his son, essentially to get the ring back for Gondor, which is why he's trying to steal it, but also why he's under the influence of the One Ring too, which is pretty understandable, seeing it does mess mortal men up quite a bit. But he also gets himself a hero's death. He takes like 4 arrows to the chest whilst continually swinging at orcs before he dies. That's a pretty damn good way to go. I'd like to die like that, a blaze of glory. But what is the point behind all this? Boromir is a character who makes bad decisions all the way through. Trying to steal the ring, being mistrustworthy. He's not a good guy. Oh, sorry. That should have just contradicted my own point. He does not do good things, but he is a good person. Just because someone makes bad decisions does not make them a bad person. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. Some people can be misguided, and often people think about their own themselves before others, and that's a mistake. I know I've made that mistake before, and that's why I try and put myself on the back foot when it comes to a lot of things. Just be a genuinely helpful individual. But I see a lot of people. I've seen examples of this everywhere, in fact, where people have made bad decisions, done bad things. I mean, in the gaming community, in real life, in films, in popular media, and they get hounded for being terrible people who have done blah, 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 blah. But really, they're just people who have been stressed out in situations and emotionally invested in something, and have just made a mistake. And I really don't think people should be judged in the way they are, and continually put down for something they've done, because we've all been there, and just because someone makes a bad decision doesn't make them a bad person. I've been Jake's Guy, and this has been I guess one of my slightly deeper talks. So there you go, Joe. That'll make you happy. Random shout out there. That's my style. As we come to a close here, hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I certainly have enjoyed playing actually with the AvaMedia. It's a lot of fun, even though this is Bandicam footage. I'm sure you can tell because the quality is far too good for that. That's the one thing I will say about the AvaMedia, is its quality isn't quite up to scratch, but aside from that, it is a perfect piece of equipment. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about tech stuff. I've been Jake the Guy. If you've enjoyed the video, then please leave a like rating, and have a nice day, guys. Have a really enjoyable Tuesday.